Hi, I'm Ange. I'm Principal UX at Which, and I'm going to talk about transforming prioritisation with experience metrics. Which is 60 years old. It's just been our birthday. We are traditionally publishers of reviews and advice, but we are doing a transformation to a digital-first, mobile-first organisation, serving people at key moments throughout their lives, which sounds fantastic. But transformation is difficult. And I'm going to talk about, really not about, should we have a chatbot? I don't know, we need live chat, we need some new technology. No, actually, to transform experience, we need to transform organisational thinking and organisational ways of working. I'm going to look at our reviews website that we redesigned in 2013. There were 3 key measures of success. We needed to deliver a responsive design on time. We needed to increase traffic, and we needed to increase conversion. So let's get as many in as possible, then let's make a beautiful gate for them to jump over. Fantastic. Does that deliver a great experience is the question. The difficulty is that the metrics drive the experience we create. So yes, we were able to publish loads more products and loads more articles, but actually finding a recommendation became more difficult. We had a lovely new paywall, beautiful, but actually we didn't clearly demonstrate the value of the service to people. So why does this happen? Well, we have this little kind of dilemma where at the beginning we did loads of personas, diary studies, design studios, we did all the great things UXers love to do, collaborative, everything. But the quicker and closer we get to the deadline when a product owner has to demonstrate impact to a leadership group that is based on those metrics at the beginning, that's when your experience starts to tail off, and things like we need more SEO text, we need a new banner start to become more important. And then we can get stuck in that cycle. So we want to level the playing field. We want to make sure we can measure experience in a way that says if you improve your user experience, you're going to get better organisational metrics. I've been inspired to try something by Jerry McGovern, which is top task management, and I'm going to show you how we've used that. So this is about, rather than trying to do everything, and you can do a lot of stuff on Which, rather than all our energies going into doing all of this stuff, maybe a third as well as we could, let's focus on the top 5 tasks and do them amazingly well. Okay? So we went and found out what those 5 top tasks were, and this was really the aha moment, which is that the top task of finding the best performing product for me, which is a Which absolute necessity, came in at a 40% success rate and 4 minutes to complete, give or take, because they're using a remote tool. That went to leadership. They were shocked, and they agreed instantly this should become a benchmark that we measure regularly and should be reported back on by a product owner in every quarterly meeting. This makes sure that user-centered prioritization is happening. Everyone in the team is responsible for this now, which is really, really important. So that gave us the leeway to start doing some analysis. Essentially, the ability to find an article was 5 steps away from where I wanted to find it. So we wanted to run a very lean, simple test so we could deliver some value early by just moving it to the top. Okay, really simple. We did some ideation, but it wasn't big ideas about how to build a massive recommendations engine. It was just, what's the simplest thing we can build to test an assumption that if we bring that higher, people will be more engaged. Actually, we just put this link up, Top 10 Pushchairs 2017. It took 1 sprint, so we delivered with pace. We had presented the article much, much sooner in the journey, and the conversion rate increased by 1/3, which is really fascinating, because not only have we got more people in, they're much more engaged at that step to become a part of Which, because we've shown them our expertise much, much earlier in the journey. But really important, the UX team have helped deliver focus for the product owner. They've now got evidence to say, actually, we need to focus on this now. We need to focus on that task and make it really good, because actually we can see success. And also, critically, it's brought alignment. So all the departments now have to work together to achieve that task. So produce better content, tailor our marketing messages towards that task. And that's what started to happen, and we've seen success elsewhere with this approach. So just to round up, to transform thinking, what we've done is we've shown that improving experience improves organizational metrics. We've shown we don't need big new features to transform. And we've shifted critically from this thing about delivering templates and components, which is a nightmare. It's dull. Actually, we want to deliver to people's tasks and journeys. That's what we're designing here. We're not delivering templates. And in terms of ways of working, now experience metrics are central. We have to be accountable for them, which is really key. Departments are working together rather than having different priorities. And we're starting small to make sure we go big in the right areas. That's it. I hope you understood. I whizzed through that, but thank you.